What is going on, guys? Thank you guys for tuning into another video. On this episode, I want to break down 5 steps that you should take in order to be a better trader. Now, there is no school for becoming a trader. All you really have is books and YouTube University, pretty much. All right. So a lot of the times you guys are learning from other people's mistakes. So all these mistakes I have made in the past, and I just want to give you guys the knowledge so you guys don't do these mistakes. All right. So rule number 1, prepare the night before for the market in the morning. All right. Always prepare the night before and prepare 1 hour before market opens. This right here will give you a better understanding of how the market is moving before you enter any trades. You don't want to go in blindly. You want to know what is going on. You want to make sure that none of your levels that you had are broken. You know, whatever your support, your resistance lines are still there, and the market didn't tank or it didn't spike on you. Okay. Always have a plan. Journal in your trading plan and don't stray away from that plan. Be ready for market opens. Okay. Don't be scrambling around trying to find all these different trades, taking trades that you don't have in your journal, being all over the place in the market. Don't do that. Figure out a plan of attack for the morning. Write it down. How is your execution going to be? What is it that you're looking at? Where is your stop loss at? Where are you going to stop out at? Where are you going to enter the trade at? Have all this stuff written down, because if you don't, you're going in blindly. So you want to have an idea of the market before you enter the market, and you want to have all this stuff written down. This is going to help you when you execute on your trades, and it's going to help you not overtrade as well. Number 3 is know how much you are willing to lose. A lot of times we enter the market with the understanding of, oh, this is how much I can make. This is the potential amount of money that I'm able to make if I enter with this much money, or if the trade goes in this direction. You don't want to do that. When you enter a trade, you always want to calculate first how much you are willing to lose before you calculate the upside of how much you can make. Because if you calculate how much you're willing to lose, this allows you to be more comfortable in the trade when you start having those minor pullbacks, or if the trade isn't going in your direction right away. And number 4, do not over position your trades. Look, a lot of times we know that, hey, the more money I go into the market with, the more money I'm going to make. But let me tell you what happens when you over position yourself. If you have an account with $5,000 and you enter your account with $5,000, you are 100% into this position. So I'm going to give you guys a few examples of what starts to happen when you over position yourself. All right. If you have a $5,000, $10,000 account and you are full size in this position, what starts to happen is your mind automatically switches to, I am all in on this trade. This trade has to go my way. We all know the more money you put in, the more money you make. But the more money you put in, the more money you can lose as well. So what starts to happen is you have this sense of hyperventilation that you start to hyperventilate a lot of times when you're in these trades, and you're just like, your heart is just racing, you're breathing fast. And that automatically means you are way over leveraged. So you need to bring it back a little. And I'm telling you this from experience. A lot of times, if you enter these positions full size, the only thing that you're thinking about is this trade has to go my way. Your trading plan gets thrown out the window. Your stop loss gets thrown out the window. Your exits and whatever it is that you put in your playbook, all that gets thrown out the window. The only thing that you're worried about right now is that this play has to go in my favor. If it doesn't, I am going to lose big. So do not over position yourself. When you enter a trade, you want to enter comfortably. You want to know that, hey, I'm in this trade and I'm calm. I know this is how much I'm risking, and this is my upside potential. But understand how much you're risking, how much you're willing to lose first before you start to calculate your upside potential. A lot of times when you enter these positions full size, you tend to throw out your stop losses, and your risk management kind of just goes out of the window. So just to give you guys an example, this is something that I did when I started trading. I was in a position, I was way over positioned in this trade, and I did not let the play develop. But because I saw that I was down a lot, what first thing that came to mind was, let me exit this trade before I lose any more money that I cannot afford to lose. So I exit the trade. I forgot about everything. I forgot about my playbook. As soon as I exit the trade, the play turned around and it started going to the upside, that's what I was looking for. I had calls on Amazon, and the market just started falling. Amazon started falling, and I actually was supposed to wait because I was going to catch a bounce on Amazon, but I was down so much that I decided just to cut my losses and end it right here. As soon as I sold my position, the play turned around. So these are a few things that will happen if you are over positioned. And rule number 5 is make sure that you have back tested your strategy. Okay. You're not just entering the market, just blindly, pretty much not knowing what you're doing. You have no edge in the market. You don't want to do that. You want to have a strategy when you enter the market. And I do understand that a lot of you guys are new and you don't really have a strategy. You're still trying to figure out what your strategy is. You're trying to figure out what's your edge in the market. So you don't even want to go in on full size. A lot of times what I would tell my students is, look, do 1 to 2 contracts. Figure out what type of trader you want to be. Okay. So for me, I'm a scalper. I do not like being in positions for too long. I'm in there maybe 5-10 minutes. That's it. I cannot swing trade. My mental just cannot take that. But you have to understand what type of trader you want to be. Do you want to be a day trader? Do you want to be a swing trader? Do you want to be a scalper? What type of trader fits your style? For me, it's scalping. But for you, it might be swing trading. So, just you want to figure out what type of trader you are. You want to find a strategy. You want to find your edge in the market before you're even going and putting on size in the market. All right. And understand, guys, this takes time. This isn't something that you're going to learn 3, 4, 5, 6 months, a year from now. You kind of have to go through different cycles in the market, different market conditions to get a better understanding of how the market works, because your strategy may work in this market cycle, but it may not work in the next. One of the biggest things that I can tell you guys is find somebody, doesn't necessarily have to be me, but find somebody that you can learn from. Find somebody that is willing to teach you. Get into a Discord group that you feel comfortable with. Get into, buy courses that you feel comfortable with. Find mentors that you feel comfortable with. That way you can start acquiring knowledge that these other people have, right? So when I first started, I was fortunate. I was able to join a Discord where it was very credible. These guys, they knew what they were doing. They were profitable, and I learned a lot from these guys. All right. Then I was able to enter another trading group, which was very profitable as well. The people that were in these Discords, they knew what they were doing as well, right? The people that were teaching it. So I've been very fortunate to find 2 groups that knew what they were talking about, were very helpful. They had lessons in these Discord groups. So all that stuff, that helps out, man. So a lot of you traders that are new and you want to enter the market, the best thing that I can tell you guys is find the group that you guys feel comfortable with, that are credible, and join it. It's going to help you guys a lot, because you'll also get to see other mistakes that other traders are making, and it'll help you avoid those mistakes. All right. So like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be mine. Doesn't matter for me if you guys want to join mines or not, but find somebody that you guys like that can help you guys out. All right. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any questions, anything that you guys want me to bring up, any topics you guys want me to talk about or go over, make sure that you guys put it down in the comments below, and I will be sure to get to you guys. And I'll be sure to, create videos on what you guys want to know, what you guys want to learn. All right. So with that being said, man, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you. Peace.